Kodiak from up above. It's going to finally be a nice day. This is from a friend's deck. Get down and there's the bridge to Near Island. And there's a mountain over there in the background. You can see. Lots of birds flying by because the neighbor's got a bird feeder out. Yeah, you can tell it's a commercial fishing town. Okay, I'm cold. There's the channel that goes into the boat harbor in the main downtown. So this is the inside of the building where I used to work at one time. And they have turned it into the bottom floor. So it used to be a big grocery, well, a general store, because it had everything, groceries, sporting good, clothing, electronics, everything, even a post office. And they have turned this bottom floor into what they call the marketplace. And it's new. That's why you see these empty storefronts. They haven't been filled yet. And then upstairs, where it used to be offices and stuff, they've done a convention center. Oh, okay. Looks like another coffee shop. Oh, and sandwiches and stuff. So if you're ever in Kodiak, Alaska, there is their website on there. Looks like they got these little kiosks in the front. This is really nice. It's like a mall. Yeah, this is like brand new. It looks like it goes out into what they call the mall, which is really a U-shaped shopping center. There's a bookstore. P.O. boxes. Oh, it is a post office. Bookstore, and I don't know what this is. Oh, this is the toy store. Wow, the bookstore is huge. But somewhere there's a Lutet Museum store. So I gotta find that. Okay, well, I'm told it's in here. So it's got to be this direction because it's the only direction I haven't been. It's interesting. Oh, there it is, a Lutet Museum store. I used to work for the Lutet Museum store when I left Kodiak. That's where I was working. Oh, there's a salon. And Kodiak crystals. They're not here. They'll return at 10. Oh, they're not open on Mondays. That's right. Museum stores are not open on Mondays. Dang. Okay. Here's the outside of the building. Maybe shooting a little too close. Yep. It's definitely changed. When I first moved here, it was known as the Crafts Building. And then they left and AC took it over. And now it is the marketplace and owned by CAN, Kodiak Area Native Association. Never a shortage of bars. So you can come out this building up here and go over to what was called the mall when I lived here. And we ate at Henry's one night and then the Aquamarine next door to it another night. That's pretty funny. All right, so we're gonna go in Norman's gift shop. Noah ship. Oh, it's the Oscar Dyson. Did you see that?
KVOK-FM HD1 Kodiak. Hello. Hey, what's up? You're listening to from the.
Dungy pots, yeah. Yeah, the little shorter ones, flatter ones. There's some more of those photos of.
Oh, there is a school.
Mm-hmm. School, a church, and a thrift shop. According to that. Mill Bay Road. See the water out there. I think there's more churches than when we used to live here. That's what they. Woodland Acres, they call it. What is it? Yeah. Kodiak Alliance for Children. Vision Source, so eye care. They got all these pinwheels out there. I'm not sure what they're for. Canna's got them out there though. So it's not raining or anything, even though it's overcast. So that's nice. It's a bit chilly. It's 43 degrees actually. Feels a little colder than that. Providence Hospital. That used to be our doctor's office. Now it's just offices for the hospital. Baptist Church. Oh yeah, there's the Baptist Mission. There's also an Orthodox seminary where I went to school. In the woods. It was a very economical way when I went to school, but I'm hearing that it's much more expensive here now. Yeah. Yeah, Benny Vincent Building. That's where most of my classes were in there. Technology Center.
They bring in a wad of coupons and say for the checkout line during peak shopping times.
Go anywhere without a boat or a trailer stored.
Boy, this is really, for me, they don't respect the express lanes. If you've got one item, somebody's eating 25 items, and don't read the sign.
I did have some classes in that building too, actually. When I went here, that was just for lab classes and computer lab or whatever kind of lab, mostly. And business classes too. That's where we had student government meetings. That's it. It's not huge.
Double the doubt can do so much good. That is, if you're willing to doubt your doubts. I'm Chris Story. For this and other nonsense, join me on Tuesday, April 22nd for Kodiak's Cannery shows.
Very close to where we used to live. One of the places we lived. Slow down, Jared. Slow way down. Not this way, but this way. They had a fire, so they changed it a little bit. That's really pretty. What someone's building there. Oh yeah. do want to get a picture of the high school, so. In the auditorium. Okay, so that's the middle school. There's the auditorium. It looks painted like the middle school, but the high school is new and looks different. It used to be in that same colors, but that blue is the high school. And then if you will turn, it's here. No, I was going to go back to the borough buildings, but that's okay. So we're coming into downtown. Go down the hill, and then we'll be back in downtown. There is the bridge to Near Island. Did I take video on Near Island?
Across the bridge?
Sure.
From the cruise ship, we were walking up and down this bridge
really?
too. Yeah, they walked all the way over here in the rain.
Oh, wow. Kudos to them. It's a Bristol Bay boat. They cut the bow off to make it shorter. You go that way, Jim?
You want me through there?
Yeah, I think so.
Take pictures of these boats.
Oh, I want to. Yeah.
I think I can get through here, maybe.
Oh, okay. It's the back side of them, but you can see all the names really clearly. Little coffee shop on Near Island there. Yeah, Northeast Park. Toward our first house. Oh, pigeons.
They're everywhere.
Yeah. I think they're real pigeons too, not like we have mourning doves. People call them pigeons. I remember different people living in these houses. And most of them don't live in those houses anymore.
Today we're going to talk about those Rock and Roll Hall of Fame inductees coming up.
And this house looks so different than when we lived here. Well, our old house has a truck on a thing in front of it. It was the first house that we bought together, actually. Because I moved to Alaska, Jerry already had a house. And we had grass and a tree and flowers all around the bottom. So these are some of the neighborhoods. Nice. This is Salif Lane, right? Yeah, Salif. I'm remembering. Another church. Oh, Kodiak Filipino Bible Church. That's like a 8-plex or something, I think. 8-plex, 4-plex, I don't know. Two of them, they said. I said you can see the best from like where the movie theater is. So yeah. I guess debris went up against someone's house, but didn't, you know, push anybody's house down the hill. That looks like a new house there being built and finished. Cactus Flats, the health food store. Lights working today. Seen a couple murals along the way. We are going to try to find a place to park here at Harbormaster and it started to rain again. So this is the harbor, St. Paul's Harbor. Downtown harbor. Just give you a look at some boats in the hill. And that brown building right there is the hotel where we're staying. And that's the road we've been on to that coffee shop and everything. Kodiak Marine, and that's all the businesses I got in video earlier. What we've seen a lot of since we've been here and staying in that hotel are bear hunters. And they are having trouble getting out to the villages and stuff where they're going to, remote places on the island, I should say, the villages. Yeah, because the weather, and then yesterday was beautiful. Today was okay. And then it turned kind of crappy. But that's the Harbormaster's building. I'm going to go to the front where there's a memorial and stuff and get pictures there. This is what we called the mall when I lived here. It's a U-shaped shopping center with parking in the middle, very convenient. And we are at the Harbormaster's. Building. But it used to have grass, but I might be remembering wrong. But there's a memorial over here. People lost at sea. Yeah. Yeah. Tells their name and the ship they were on and the dates. Yeah. My DAR friends. That's their dad, uncle, brothers. You see, there's quite a lot of them. Fishing is dangerous. I always say that fishing and, yeah, there's another one. Same family. That fishing and farming are a lot alike. They are, in terms of taxes and everything. But I don't know. I kind of think fishing's a bit more dangerous. Well, let's put it this way: it's a lot less forgiving. The farmer can get to a hospital, maybe. Yeah. So that is the Harbormaster's office. It's like the Fisherman's Hall. I'm not going to go in there because I'm not a fisherman. The office is actually on the other side. People fishing tanner crab. Or getting cold and it's raining. There's a buoy. Oh, when he said the green buoy, I wonder if they meant this one. We thought the green buoy that was actually out in the water, remember? Didn't think about that green buoy.
Well, not this. This isn't going to work here. I mean,
no,
we could come in here.
You don't think they come in this far? Oh, okay.
It's too restrictive.
Sea lions would.
Too goosey for them.
Yeah.
Sea lions just jump right up on the docks too, you know.
Right.
You'll find the greatest songs ever made. Keep listening to see which ones made the cut.
Big old ravens. Wind turbines. Debbie said they only contribute 2% of the electricity. The rest is all still the hydro. Breakwater. Oh wow, somebody's feeding them. I didn't disturb them. They got food right in here.
They're not going to go anyplace.
Cannery business, Trident. It's all Trident. That's the Elks Club. And then the bowling alley's on the bottom level. That's pretty cool how they have the... And then this is the Kodiak National Wildlife Refuge Visitor Center. Not open today, but hopefully I can go in there tomorrow before we leave. That's the plan. And then over there is the Baranov. It used to be called the Baranov Museum, but I think it might be just called the Kodiak Heritage or something Museum. Now, I'm not sure. Or Kodiak Historical Society. Kodiak History Museum, that's what it's called now. The visitor, it used to be called the Visitor Information and Convention Center or
Here's
something.
historic Kodiak.
Yep, Star Kodiak.
Cannery, Trident.
Yeah, it's part of the Trident Cannery thing. Yeah, I used to be on the board of the Visitors Bureau, and that's where we have our meetings. And there's the Baranov Museum, or not that, it's called the Kodiak History Museum now. It used to be very more Russian influenced history. Petromarine,
There's a giant PMS.
which used to be called PMS. And then I think maybe there were too many jokes about it because I don't see any PMS signs on there anymore.
Yeah, they just changed it to...
There's the back or the other side of the visitor center. Was there a new style restroom there? Go ahead. So I guess this is the front of the building. What we saw before was the back. This is Center Street. Used to be kind of the hub of business. A lot of all the businesses have changed, sort of, but Subway was still there. Some apartments. And a friend used to own a Ford dealership in the Blue Building, but then she sold that. And banks. There's a couple banks in there. That all connects to that mall that's back there. There's another one of those pictures of the people from fishing history. And this used to be called the Bakery Mall. It's just a bunch of storefronts in one building. It's now called El Chicano Mall because El Chicano used to be in there. And these are new businesses right here. One is a cider place and one is like a coffee place. Except for residential, we've seen most of Kodiak, I think.
I guess.
Yeah.
It should be on my side. It usually always was. I don't know if it
Oh,
is.
to get gas?
So, yeah.
Hotel hot tubs in there. There's the other part of the stream. More of a waterfall there. Vending machines. Snacks. Sodas. Second floor landing, go that way to the restaurant. Deadheads. And down below, the lobby has coffee. And that's on the skin. And fish. Hold on, hon. And that harbor room's where we had our meetings. Get booked, get hooked. FishingKodiak.net. Those crab pots look like they might be for decoration. Fish and chip charters. Brr. I don't think it's 42 degrees anymore. I think it might be a little cooler. All right. Last dinner in Kodiak. Going to Henry's.